I thought I'd just share my good news today. I got a promotion. Yay! Got a promotion at work. Yay! So that was really good. I just love God. I just love how I love Him so much. He always looks after me. He's always, when I look back on my life, everything, everything I've done is just amazing. How He's worked things out. Sometimes it's just I couldn't have planned it myself better in hindsight after looking back and going how that worked. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. It just perfectly fits some of the decisions that I've made, but I've trusted in God about. Yeah, I thought I'd just share. It's nice to be blessed by God. I mean, I love Him whether He blesses me or not. So much. That's good stuff. It's just neat to I remember one time, for instance. I'll tell you, this is how amazing God can work things out, and you can't see the plan ahead of you. You can't at all, but you just trust Him, even though it doesn't seem even sometimes rational, the things you do. Okay. Well, there's just I was working at this place, and I had this job, and I felt like I was supposed to. Okay, it was weird. It was a feeling. It was not like God had spoken to me audibly or anything like that. It was just deep inside feeling like that I should buy jackets. Okay, like clothing jackets. So the music in the background's pretty loud. Yeah, and so I started buying jackets. Okay, and the jackets. So I bought one, and then I'd go back, and when I got some more money from my job, I'd buy some more. And in 1 month period, I had bought like a dozen jackets or something. I spent so much money on jackets. In fact, I started working extra hours and putting the money towards buying jackets. Now, people started saying, "Don't you have enough jackets or something?" And I thought I had no actual rational response for them. Okay. About why I was doing it. It just seemed like this is what I felt like it was the right thing to do. And I remember actually even talking to God and having a conversation saying, Lord, this really weirds me out a little bit. I don't know why I'm I don't know why I feel like I'm supposed to buy jackets. Now I can't remember if He had actually spoken to me about doing it. I can't remember. It's too long. It's too long ago now for me to remember if He told me to do it or I felt like I was supposed to and I knew it was what He wanted me to do. So either way, I did. And anyway, it ended up, and I didn't know. Well, it ended up I went in. Um, Less than 6 months later, I ended up deciding to do a degree and go and study and do a degree and so on. And I moved to this place, and the place was freezing cold. Okay, freezing cold. And I remember in my first winter in this place, this town, that was miles away from where I lived. Okay, it was not even. It was the furthest away place from where I lived, basically, I could go, and it was freezing. And I remember going, my first year, I am so glad I have jackets. And after 3 years of study, being a poor student, and not being able to afford to buy any new clothes, like jackets, I was very, very thankful that I had stockpiled my clothing in it beforehand. Now, it made perfect sense, and it was amazing in that 3 years that I had the jackets and the clothing to last me for a few years. But it was completely irrational before, when I didn't know why I was collecting jackets. And so, see, that was where, that's just one example. I mean, He has done such incredible, amazing things, and it's really cool to watch later on. I just go, that's unbelievable how you did that. And I just can look back and wonder and just think, wow, you are truly amazing. You truly do have every atom in this universe in control. And that's including my life. Yeah, so cool, real cool day. I guess it's nice. It's nice to get a promotion. But in paling in comparison to anything in this world, being his child is by far the greatest privilege that you could ever attain. Have um, all the money, all the wealth, all the fame, nothing compares to being his child. It's the best.